have a contender.
生死时速里清秀的特警，黑客帝国中帅气的救世英雄，云中漫步里体贴的退伍军人，这些都是好莱坞影星基努里维斯。今年5月，他带着导演处女作《太极侠》亮相戛纳电影节，但是一组爆肥的照片让不少粉丝直呼幻灭。面对镜头，基努里维斯回避发福的问题，专心聊自己的作品《太极侠》。
Just for me, it was, it's my first film directing, and so it was just cool to be 导演. It was I didn't want to just. It wasn't about directing. It was about having a story to tell, and we worked on the story, Chen Hu and I, and the writer for over 5 years, and it became. I wasn't starting out to direct the film, but it became so in my heart and in my vision, and dealing with the storytelling and the dialogue and the characters, it just became like I should direct this. No one else can direct this. I can tell this story, which was a cool feeling, and it was how if I get the chance to direct again, it will come from having a story to tell, and then how it's a lot of responsibility. Which
how would you like to test how good you are or could become? No referees, no rules.
虽然《太极侠》是基努里维斯的导演处女作，不过在这之前，他已经以制片人的身份制作了几部独立电影。
Yeah, for the past few years, past 3-4 years, I've just been trying to tell stories as a producer, as an actor, as a director. So before I started Man of Tai Chi, I was working on a film called 47 Ronin. Before then, and during that, I had started a documentary called Side by Side, which was about the art, science, and impact of digital cinema. Is it the end of film, photochemical film, and digital and impact? And before then, I had been working on acting and producing a film called Henry's Crime. And so that takes us back about 3-4 years. For me, it was not just as an actor, it was as an audience member, it was someone interested in the craft and art and storytelling that has been a part of my life since I was 16 years old. So it wasn't just as an actor that I was looking at the subject, it was someone who was interested as an audience member, someone who was interested as an actor, as a producer, a fan of movies, a love of cinema storytelling.
做导演，当演员，两个角色的转换让基努里维斯乐此不疲。而从小希望演坏蛋的他，终于在《太极侠》当中如愿以偿。
You're another warrior.
When I was younger, when I was growing up, I always wanted to play Batman, though. I didn't get a chance to play Batman. I wouldn't separate them. I'm going to give you a very Tai Chi answer. They are separated, but they're interrelated, and they mix, and they change. And so I would say that there's just love in all of it.
太极侠讲述了一个北京的年轻人从快递小哥到太极之子的蜕变过程。因为故事和人物的关系，基努里维斯从影片筹备开始就决定要在中国拍摄。
It's a story. It's about a guy in Beijing. It had to. I mean, that's a story. So from early on, it wanted to be a co-production here in China. It wanted to have, in the show business side of it, wanted to have, local participation and support.
Shooting, I was asking him, I say, how am I doing? Because I'm a new actor, so I'm saying, how am I doing? I'm okay, 50 point, 60 point. And he said, oh, you did a good job, pretty good.
I mean, for me, I always thought of Tiger because he was, he studied Tai Chi when he was younger. He had a master who you would speak about. So for me, that there was this traditional side to him in his training. He's, and yet he was a very modern guy. He's a stunt man. He's working in Hollywood. He's before then teaching in Philadelphia. He's been competing in China. He's a young guy in Beijing. He's from Chengdu. He's here. He's doing stuff, and he's in the world. And yet, there's also this very classic part of him. I would say to people, what I was doing, and they're like, "Oh, you're directing a film, awesome. What are you directing?" Kung Fu. Kung Fu, awesome. Yeah, it's in Chinese. What? Movie Kung Fu.